even 10% depending on what you looked at. ACC, Ambuja, India Cements, etc. Jefferies has put the spotlight on the cement space in its recent note. Nigel is here to detail that out for us. Nigel, hi, morning.
Morning. Well, Jefferies has come out with some interesting points. They believe that the cement industry on the whole is moving from a desperate seller market to aggressive buyer market. And so they say that there could possibly be various mergers and acquisitions that could take place as companies look to scale up from here. Smaller companies, they have two choices. Either, in fact, they fight with the leading players, or they sell out and they make their money and, in fact, move out of the system itself. Now, they believe that there is a wave of consolidation which could be possible because the current large names, that's the industry leaders, they look to garner their market share, while you have a new entrant. That's the Adani group that's come in there, and they are creating all the buzz in the space as of now. Remember, in the last few years, UltraTech Cement, that used to be the sole big bidder out there. Suddenly, you have a whole host of new entrants that have come in there, namely the JSW group as well as the Adani group. Coupled with them, you have the others, Dalmia as well as Shree Cement, as well as UltraTech that are in there. So suddenly, you have these five big players who, a number should come up for you on the screen with their current capacity and where they look to head. Shree, remember, in the past, they've been rather conservative with regard to M&A, but they as well have been making positive sounds now with regard to maybe possible acquisitions in various parts of the country. So it makes things far more interesting. In terms of Jeffrey, when and where and what's the quantum they're going with? Well, they believe that close to around 50 million tons of capacity can change hands in the next 2 to around 3 years or so. So that's what Jefferies has to say. Let's stay tuned whether or not the current excitement will lead to some kind of deals, or in fact, it'll just, fall by the wayside. Back to you.
Okay, coming back into the spotlight after a really long time, that's the cement space. But the stocks have been clocking in some solid